I grew up in apartheid, in the days of apartheid, you know what I mean? And there were two different swimming organizations, just like any other sport. There was the white organization, and then there was the black organization. Like I say, when I was young, I didn't see myself as a big wave surfer. It's not something a young grommet, thinks about. Obviously, with so much big wave talent in South Africa, maybe now the kids are looking more inspirational to, because we've got so much big wave surfers. But you only realize you want to surf big waves when you get big. You know what I mean? Surfing big waves, it's not necessarily like a macho thing to do. People mustn't look at it as like, these guys just want to be macho or whatever. It's kind of like some surfers don't surf so well in small waves, but as the waves get bigger, they realize, well, I can surf better.
I've seen cast surf dungeons many times. Yeah, sheesh, eh? There's one photo that jumps to mind. He did this free fall once, committed to a very late drop, and he like literally went airborne. And because of the dreads he had at the time, he had this like big hairdo showing the drop.
I would say the top 3 destinations in the world, Cape Town has to be there as a big wave, like epicenter, you know what I mean? And also, at the moment, most of the top big wave surfers are South African. So I mean, it says a lot. Like Grant Baker, Twiggy, Chris Burtish, who just won the last Mavericks event. And it's almost like between these and Andrew Marr also was also on these guys like Frank Solomon. Now these guys are literally juggling the top events, the trophies of those events. They're juggling it amongst the South African guys. And I know for a fact if someone like Ian Armstrong, who still surfs a lot of big waves, if they have more resource available, then there'll be a lot more South African surfers available and doing well overseas and stuff. But just because our currency is so low, to get to these events is quite expensive.